Hi, back again. I'm going to go over an update with my cucumbers, cantaloupe, and squash. On the right hand side here are my cucumbers. I have Straight 8 and Space Master. Now, one thing I do to make it easier to get in here and work and see what's going on is I prune. So I start my way up from the bottom and I prune the leaves. So as you can see, the first 3 feet or so I've pruned all the leaves off pretty much, and now I can see some cucumbers. But as I go up and they continue to grow, and I'm not going to stop them growing, but I trim off every other leaf. So I've trimmed this one off, got a leaf, trimmed this, got a leaf, trimmed over here, got a bee, and I just work my way up. Now with this bed, I've started to train my cucumbers to go across the top. And you can see they're doing that, and then I'm going to weave them in and out of the netting. Now the reason I train my cucumbers and everything I have here across the top of this rack is if, like on my peas, I cut them off at the top, and my tomatoes, I cut them off at the top of the rack so they don't grow anymore, and you know, they'll end up 7-8 feet tall, and I can't work with that. So I train them across here so I can get production all the way through the end of the season. Now my cantaloupe and my squash over here, I also have been pruning off every other leaf. I got the bottom ones out of the way, but I want to keep these leaves here now. I've got a cantaloupe right there, and that is probably about 3 or 4 inches across. It's 4 inches wide. I've got another cantaloupe right here. I don't know what that is. Hopefully that's nothing. An acorn squash. These are all about the same size. Now here's the end of this plant, but this acorn squash here is over to here now. So this one's really going well. I have a squash back here, got a squash here, I've got another one here. Now in a couple days or so, there we go, in a couple days or so, this flower will open up and hopefully it gets pollinated. I'm having pollination issues back here, and I have my green zucchini and yellow squash, and I'm not getting anything yet, except for maybe this one. Now fortunately I was here and I hand pollinated that. I have another previous video on how to hand pollinate, but hopefully I successfully pollinated this, and I'll get myself a little green zucchini out of that. That's it for that bed. That's pretty much it. Just pruning and training everything the way you want it to be, and maybe get some production out of those squash a little bit better. But as always, if you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel. If you like this one in particular, give me a thumbs up. I'll be back again soon with more stuff. Bye-bye.